words are glowing! This must be the spell.
For generations, the people of the small village of Ashwood told the same story. Deep inside the mountain behind the village was a library unlike any other, a place filled with books that contained the knowledge of every civilization that had ever existed. Most people dismissed it as an old legend, but Ethan, a young history teacher, couldn't stop thinking about it. One summer morning, he packed a backpack with water, a flashlight, a notebook, and a camera. Following an old hand-drawn map he found in his grandfather's attic, he began climbing the mountain. Hours later, he reached a cave hidden behind a waterfall. Inside, the air was cool and silent. Strange symbols were carved into the stone walls, and the tunnel stretched far into the darkness. After walking for nearly an hour, Ethan discovered a pair of enormous stone doors decorated with beautiful carvings of trees, stars, and open books. To his surprise, the doors slowly opened on their own. Behind them was a breathtaking underground library. Towering bookshelves reached almost to the ceiling. Crystal lanterns filled the room with warm golden light, and thousands of ancient books rested untouched on wooden shelves. Everything was perfectly clean, as though someone still cared for the place. As Ethan explored, he noticed each section was dedicated to a different part of human knowledge: astronomy, medicine, engineering, music, art, and languages from around the world. In the center of the library stood a large stone table with a single book resting on it. Unlike the others, it had no title. When Ethan opened it, the blank pages slowly filled with words. The book wasn't showing history. It was writing his own story. Every decision he had made, every place he had visited, every dream he had ever kept secret appeared on the pages. Then the writing stopped. One blank page remained. At the bottom, a sentence appeared. The rest of the story depends on the choices you make after leaving this library. Ethan quietly closed the book. He realized the greatest knowledge wasn't about predicting the future. It was understanding that the future was still unwritten. Before leaving, he copied a few notes into his notebook, but when he looked back, every shelf seemed slightly different, as if the library was changing itself. Outside, the sun was setting behind the mountains. When Ethan unfolded the old map, something unbelievable had happened. The path leading to the hidden library had disappeared. No matter how many times he searched over the following years, he never found the entrance again. Yet every now and then, another explorer would arrive in Ashwood carrying an old map that looked exactly like his. And each of them would ask the same question: has anyone ever found the hidden library beneath the mountain? The villagers would simply smile and point toward the mountain.